Hey everyone, so this is for the Honors Algebra 2 class from Mrs. Anderson. Um, so for my last blog assignment, I got assigned to do T-chart, fact, and the double box method, and for that we were using trinomials, and a trinomial, just to cover it quickly, is basically, it's a type of polynomial, and it has three terms. So each little part is called a term, and tri meaning three, so trinomial. So the two types of trinomials that we went through were a is equal to 1 and a is not equal to 1. So I thought I would just go through a couple examples. So if you want to write this down, the first example is a is equal to 1 trinomial, and it's x squared plus 4x plus 3. So I'm just going to go through how to do it, and it's really simple. So first, I have it written down. Oh, I don't know if it's backwards. Anyways, so you take the first term and you take the last term, and you put the farthest term in the right and then the left, and you have to factor it, and you have to see what multiplied will equal this, and what added will equal that. So we know that 3 plus 1 equals 4, and 3 times 1 equals 3. So that was really easy because 3 is a prime number. So all you have to do is you put x plus 3 and then x plus 1, and then that's your answer. Okay, and the next problem that we're going to go through is a is not equal to 1, and all that really means is that the first term isn't just a variable, it has a number attached to it. So in this case, we're doing another pretty easy problem. It's 2x squared plus 7x plus 3. So why don't I just go through that, and then I'll show you the answer. So before you can plug everything into a t-chart, since the first term isn't by itself, you need to multiply the first term and the last term together, and then that will go into the left side of your t-chart. So in this case, it's 2 and 3. So you multiply 2 and 3, which we all know is 6. And so on the left side of the t-chart is 6, and on the right side is 7. And 6 is not a prime number. So you could have 3 times 2, which equals 6, but 3 plus 2 doesn't equal 7, it equals 5. So I'm sure, as you all know, could probably do it in your head, and you would know that 6 times 1 equals 6, and 6 plus 1 equals 7. And you need to make sure when you're doing harder problems than this that you check, because if you had one of them as a negative, then it would throw everything off. So you need to make sure that you check your signs, because I mean, you could need one of them, and it could work one way and not the other way. So just make sure that you know everything before you do. Okay, so now that you know if it's 6 and 1, you plug it in. So you would take out the middle term, and you would plug in these two numbers instead. So you would write it out like this: 2x squared plus 6x plus x plus 3. And so that has 4 terms in it. So you would cut that in half, and you would factor 2x squared plus 6x, and then you would factor x plus 3.